This was supposed to be Huawei's time to shine. The world's largest provider of telecoms equipment is sponsoring Mobile World Congress. They launched their groundbreaking foldable phone here. But clouds are gathering around the Chinese company, with the United States sending a delegation to pressure European countries to ban Huawei's 5G infrastructure.
The United States is asking other governments and the private sector to consider the threat posed by Huawei and other Chinese information technology companies. Chinese law requires these firms to support and assist Beijing's vast security apparatus.
The US has accused Huawei without evidence of building back doors into its equipment, which would allow China to spy on countries that adopt its technology. Australia and New Zealand have already banned Huawei's infrastructure, but UK security services have found nothing to back up US accusations.
Let me say this as clear as possible.
Taking to the stage to defend his company was Huawei's rotating chairman, Guo Ping.
Huawei has not and will never prime backdoors, and we will never allow anyone to do so in our equipment.
European network providers are anxious and confused. They rely on Huawei not just for its technology, but to keep prices competitive. And they're now looking to their governments to make a swift decision on whether or not they can build on Huawei's existing infrastructure or will have to rip it out. And that could delay the rollout of 5G networks and cost millions of dollars.
Telecoms analysts say Huawei is a victim of its own success. They dominate the market, and removing them will have major repercussions.
Huawei has invested huge amount of money into Europe to make all of this happen. And again, if you remove Huawei, then you break the ecosystem, not only the European ecosystem, but it has ripple effects in other parts of the world.
Countries now have to decide if Huawei poses a legitimate risk to security or is being used as a pawn in a technological Cold War between the US and China. Charlie Angela, Al Jazeera, Barcelona.